stay in the distance.
The Group 2 Yorkshire Cup. Last start winner of the Dubai Gold Cup, Tower of London, started favourite in a field including last year's Melbourne Cup failure Vauban and the 2023 Queen's Vase winner Gregory.
And often racing. For the Group 2 Boodles Yorkshire Cup, Tower of London was the slowest into stride, but Ryan doesn't seem to be in any hurry at this early stage as the front runners at the moment dispute it. Nakib is out to a pretty good start. So too on the outside is Kareem in the white jacket. On the inside is Vauban, who's racing up against the rail. And going forward here, Giavellotto is racing in fourth. Gregory's red cap in 5. And Tower of London at the back of the field. So Vauban is the one that takes them down the back straight of the Knavesmire here and leads by half a length then to Jim Crowley on board Nakib in the blue jacket. Wider out then, running a little bit keenly, Kareem. And as they move down the far side, Kareem just showing ahead now as they go past the 10 furlong marker. So settling in front, Clifford Lee and Kareem. Clifford just looking across to see if he can just cut in, which he does so. Right behind him is Vauban with on his outside Nakib. And then comes Giavellotto, last year's winner, just ahead of Gregory. And Ryan Moore has got Tower of London settled beautifully at the back of the field as the runners race on down now towards the final mile of the Boodles Yorkshire Cup. 6 lengths would cover the field. Kareem leading by a length and a half then to Nakib on the outside of Vauban. A break of a length and a half to 2 lengths, then back to Giavellotto, travelling well in the hands of Oisin Murphy. Gregory on the outside for James Doyle. Tower of London cruising along in the rear is last of the 6 runners. Now they move down towards the final 3/4 of a mile here in what seems to be a generously run race so far as they start to begin their turn down the side of the course. Kareem leading by a length and a half then from Nakib in second. Vauban travelling well on the inside. They're all travelling well. Gregory on the outside of Giavellotto and Tower of London looking on. And they're about to turn into the home straight here with 4.5 furlongs left to cover in the Group 2 Boodles Yorkshire Cup of 2024. Kareem out in front, then the nose-banded runner in the white jacket leading then as they come down the home straight. Vauban on the inside, on the outside, and struggling now Nakib as Gregory makes ground, and so too Giavellotto, and so too Tower of London down the middle of the course in the purple jacket under Ryan Moore. Past the 3 they go, down to the last 2.5 furlongs. Giavellotto in front, Vauban tackling him on the inside. Tower of London has been popped a few questions. He looks confident, Oisin, on Giavellotto, travelling very strongly at the head of affairs. Tower of London hasn't picked up at all. They've got just over a furlong to go, and Giavellotto is beginning to draw clear of Vauban as they race inside the final furlong. Gregory's moved into 3rd place and is staying on, but it's Giavellotto here clear by 5 lengths, and he's going to defend the Yorkshire Cup in some style. Giavellotto goes on to win again. Vauban second, then Gregory. Behind them Kareem. Tower of London a bitter disappointment, and Nakib next.
Giavellotto wins, and bigly. Surprisingly, he's not nominated for any of the major races in the next month or two. He has already had 2 starts over 3,000 and 3,200 metres this year. Vauban put up a good showing, and the Willie Mullins runner is nominated for next month's Gold Cup at Royal Ascot. As for the favourite Tower of London, he's nominated for a heap of races ranging from the Coronation Cup, the Ascot Gold Cup and the Hardwick Stakes. Check the odds, pick a winner.
Didn't find off the bridle this afternoon for whatever reason, but Giavellotto certainly did. And last year it was a hard-fought win for him in this race. This season, not a bit of that. It was much improved, I think, on anything that he's done before. He's been a classy stayer for a couple of seasons now, but I think this is probably a personal best to rout the field in the manner that he has. He settled pretty well in behind under Oisin Murphy.
Will commence again if you try to take our firearms.